Hello, my friends. This is your happy stamper lady, Rachel Markin, helping the creative you shine through. Well, we are on week 2 of May Maui Madness, and so this week is all about Add a Dash of Glitter, which you know is my very favorite because I love glitter. So let's go to our split screen and take a look at our magic box. Hello, magic box. So I'm going to do something a little different for this month. I put it on my Facebook page. So let me remind you what my Facebook page looks like. And I would love for you to go on my Facebook page and like my Facebook page so that you can get all the different announcements I have to make. And also, you like these videos and share them. That is absolutely wonderful for me if you would do that. This is my demonstrator page. At any time, if you want to order, then you have that option to do so. And of course, thank you for those of you who caught me on YouTube. I'd love it if you subscribe and hit the little bell so that you get your notifications. But also, if you could then go over to Facebook, that would be super great. So I always post the rest of the cards I make from a video onto my Facebook. And this last week from Simply Fantastic, I posted the cards I made and I talked about adopting the cards. And so my thought for this whole month is, instead of sending a prize to someone, although I love to send you prizes, what I'd love to do with the 20 cards I end up creating all month long is to send them to graduates, because a lot of them we're not having parties, we're not having specific things. So I have the hashtag can't attend send. And I'd love to have you guys adopt cards. So you say, I want this card. You could even tell me, you could send me money through PayPal. I will buy gift cards to put in them and I will send them for you. I will mail them for you, because I feel like that's the gift that I can give right now as I don't get out and about as much. I would love to adopt at least 20 seniors and send cards out to each one of them with a special gift card. So if you guys want to help me do that, that would make me super happy for all the cards that we do this month. Okay, so that's the adopt a card, and I have all that on the Facebook, is why I always encourage you to go to my Facebook page and do that. Let's check out our magic box. So well, first of all, can you see my nails? Woo! I had to change them because May Maui Madness. We had to have like a happy May Maui Madness. And I have two gals that I support for my Color Street habit. Two of my friends that I love dearly. And they both help me support my Color Street habit. So if you are interested in Color Street, please ask me and I will hook you up. Okay, so you know that we're using the Looking Up card kit. I wanted to remind you because it doesn't look anything like that. And if you saw my panel painting Simply Fantastic video last week, I totally changed the cards around, but it's super fun. And so this kit's all inclusive. It comes with these 5 different cards and comes with all the envelopes, so 15 total. And then it comes with a whole lot of extras. And so I've been breaking them up through each video and using different parts of them. Today, I hope you love this. It's called Double Fun Fold. I found it on YouTube by Lisa Curcio. I hope I'm saying her name right. Lisa Curcio created, I found her card of this. There probably are other people, but she inspired me. And so I kind of turned it on its ear for that. You know I'm doing that this whole month, but it's super fun. So another thing that I encouraged you in the video last week is that if you don't have this particular kit, if you don't have this kit, if you don't have a kit at all and you just have some stamps, I showed you, go check out my video from last week. I showed you actually how to create your own DSP. I showed you how to stamp your own images and create your own images and then still follow along with me and make the cards with me. You don't have to have the same cardstock. You don't have to have the same stamp pads. It's just fun, and I'd love for you to do that. But if you do want the things that I'm using, I want you to know what I'm using. Looking Up card kit, super fun. black ink, and then the other inks I chose were Bermuda Bay. Although if you get the card kit, you get a small Stampin' Spot of Bermuda Bay. So you would have that ink. Pretty Peacock and Granny Apple Green. Super, super fun. And then I'm only using one extra stamp set, Timeless Tropical, because there is a stamp set included in the kit. So super fun. So that is all month long. We are doing that. And then what we're adding today, normally I would add a punch to this, but look, they already did the work for me. They already have all of these wonderful shapes punched out. And so that's what we're going to do today. We're going to add a punch. The other thing, and they include their little glue. Of course, you know I used mine. I did get a new glue. My glue was really misbehaving last week. If you watch my video, like at the very end, I'm like, oh man, I'm not even going to be able to finish gluing this because my glue is so misbehaving. I have my paper snips, empty magic box. The other thing that I am adding this week, which is super fun, and I would love for you guys to check this out. It is called Memories and More Packs. Maybe I've talked about these before. Maybe I haven't. They're really a great deal. They're $11. The one I got is retiring. So you're going to want to go on my website that I showed you, and you're going to want to go through the retired list, things that are retiring. You have the rest of this month, but when things are gone, they're gone. So you're going to want to go snap those up right away. But the Memories and More kits are already done for you. This is just an example. They're two-sided, okay? So it's like pre-done DSP, but already cut for you. You get 50 of these. You get this size. Let me find the other one. And you get this size. So this is 4 by 6, and this is 3 by 4. Okay, so you get these sizes, and you get 50 cards, so 25 of each. You get 2 sets of each set of stickers as well. Super great deal for $11, and so many fun, beautiful, I mean, just beautiful cardstock that you get. And some of them already have sayings on them, so you wouldn't even have to, you wouldn't even have to stamp them. Anyway, this is the Timeless Tropical, and it is retiring, so go find that. Go check it out, because it's really, really pretty. So pretty. Okay. So with this double fun fold that we're going to do today, it's a different card. I've not seen, again, Nikki Smith really encouraged me, I think last month, to go find some new folds for you guys. And so I've really tried to do that. And of course I told you all my folds this month are going to have a gift card holder slot. So everything has the ability for the gift card holder, which is why we want to adopt the seniors and give them these wonderful cards, okay? So this is a Memories and More piece. Are you ready? Are you ready for this? It opens, it's a double card. So this is the card from the Looking Up card kit. This is the punch or the label that's already ready for you. You have another section with a Memories and More card. This is part of the card kit, and then you stamped on it. Now this one I did birthday, but I will totally do the stuff for the seniors. I just want to show you that if you want to make these and you don't necessarily want them all to be like a congratulations, you totally do a birthday. Happy birthday. So very thankful for you. May your birthday be memorable. Is that not cool? Are you ready to make one? Super, super fun. I'll show you one more that I've already done. Okay, this was already the Memories and More. This is a sticker on there. How cute is that? This is the card cut up. The Bermuda Bay is the back of the card. So if you caught my video last week, I literally cut the card in half and I used every portion of the card. Okay, this is another one of the punches already cut out for you. The labels are already done for you. Beautiful Memories and More card using the strips I had left over. And of course you have your piece. It's really simple, but so, so cute. Let's make one together. How does that sound? Okay, so Let's talk about our measurements first. So with your cardstock, got all my cardstock. Let me put all my stuff over here that we're going to use today. And of course your envelopes are already done for you. So I'm not even decorating the envelopes this time because they are totally decorated and super, super cute, ready to go. So the first thing that I did, and again, I always remind you, if you go to my Sew Not What cardstock video, I talk about how to cut cardstock in general. Like if you like for you to just do general cards, I tell you how to cut your cardstock. Because our cardstock in the US, I'm talking US, it comes in 11 by 8.5. That is how our cardstock comes. And this time I'm only using black and white. So I kept it really, really simple. So for the card base itself, we use black and we cut it in half at 5.5. So that's why it says your card base is 8.5, cut at 5.5, cut in half at 5.5, and it looks like this. Okay, and then it is scored. You'll see that it is scored at 4 1/4, and then the front, I cut half of it off at 2 1/4. I cut it off at 2 1/4, so you're left with 5.5 by 2 1/4 strip. See, it just literally fits on the front like it's the card. This is going to be your card holder piece. Okay, so we're using all the card. We're using all the card pieces. Okay. Then you're going to have an inside card. That's what that means, inside card base. So again, you have a full sheet, you cut it at 5 inches, and you cut a 1/2 inch off. So it's 8 inches this way and 5 inches this way, scored at 4 inches. So you're literally having a card inside a card. See that concept? I think it's so cute. It's a really cute idea. I really liked her thinking on that. I thought it was really, really cute. Now, the first thing I will do, as you know, let's talk about the one more measurement. My apologies. The front panel that I have, it could be any color you want. I like the white because I thought it popped out all of the memories and more, is 4 3/4 by 3 3/4, and it's going to go here like on the front and be super cute, so you can add your memories and more piece. Okay, those are your cuts. Super simple. Then we're going to start assembling. But before we assemble, you know that I like to go ahead and stamp my sayings if I'm going to do something inside. And why is that? Because if you mess up, if you have a happy accident, which happens, if you watched my video last week, I had a happy accident. It wasn't actually very happy, but I was able to fix it just fine. No problems. Right? So if you have a happy accident, you have two sides of the cards, right? You have two sides of the cardstock. That's super important. So I am going to be stamping right here on the top because remember, this piece is going to come across here to be in my gift card holder. So this is just my little space that I'm going to stamp in right here. Okay? Super, super simple. So, what do we want to stamp? We have lots of choices. I like that. How about we do that? I'm so very thankful for you inside. That's really nice. That would be a nice one, right? I've got my black pad under here on my Stamparatus already because this is the photopolymer. So we want to have that on there. And we let the plate do the work for us, right? And why are we using the Stamparatus? Because it is our friend. It is our friend. And it allows for you to, if you do mess up or something happens, it allows you to fix it and not waste your cards. It's really brilliant. The Stamparatus really is your friend. If you watched my video last week, you heard me tell you that my nephew Julian, I love him so much. He came out and told his mom after he watched my video, I have to have the Stamparatus. Auntie Rachel says I have to have the Stamparatus. That's my favorite. That is my favorite story when the 10-year-old says he has to have the Stamparatus. I love that. Super happy. And he got, he did his own little order this week, which is super fun. And so he got a box in the mail. He got his own Stampin' Up! Box. And he said, now I have my own magic box because he ordered a kit. My life is made. I love you, Julian. Super happy. That's super happy. Okay, that is actually all the stamping I'm going to do in here. Okay, so that's going to go to the side. And then I'm going to use one of the little pieces. I'm trying to think which one I want to use. I kind of like this one. That's a nice one. Isn't that cute? That's really cute. I think I'll use this one, and let's put this away and do, what do we want to say? I think I still like that. I hear congratulations are in order. I just think that's really cute. Let's go ahead and do that one. I think that will fit in there. That's the other thing with these. They are different sizes. So you have like this smaller one, although that would still probably fit in there. You have a square one that it comes with. And what else? Oh, you have a diamond, or is that a diamond? You have like, you have that shape as well. I still like this one. Let's use this one. We'll go with that one today. So let's do, I hear congratulations are in order. So if you go to my So Now What stamping, you will see, I tell you the difference between the photopolymer and the cling and how they actually work with one another. I'm going to redo that just to make sure it's nice and tight on there, because if we have that happy accident, we can fix it, remember? So we'll get it right in the center there with our magnets. Got that right in the center. Okay, and we're going to let the plate do the work for us, right? We're going to pick that up. I'm sticking with, for the stamping for the words, I'm sticking with the Pretty Peacock because I just think it's nice and bold with all the colors that you have going on. I just think that's super, super fun, right? Super fun. Okay, so we're going to do that. And okay, look, see, we didn't get the eye here. I didn't press quite enough. And I'm not sad when that happens because that just once again shows you the beauty of the Stamparatus. And you can see how much that Stamparatus would save you. Ta-da! All fixed, no wobblies, no yuckies, and you have your cute little piece, okay? Again, that is probably all the stamping I'm going to do. Now, I will look and see if I want to add some of the cute flowers that we have on there. But let's go ahead and do the general put together of this card. So we're going to move our friendly Stamparatus to the side. For the moment, we will move it to the side. We will put our stamps away for the moment, right? Okay, so let's talk about how we put this together. Let's close that so we don't get our inkies, don't get our fingers in it, don't get on our arms. Okay, so we have our black card base, all right, and then we have the second card. Now, the way to make this a double card is the back of this is going to get glued, okay? So you're going to glue that part down, and then, okay, and then what I do is I turn it sideways. I always turn it sideways. I don't know, you don't have to do that. It just kind of helps me to see that line. I'm lining it up with the score line. That's what I'm doing. And then when I press it down, okay, I want it to be nice and tight on that score line. And then of course I'm looking here. I mean, I want it to be like all, you know, like all even. But that's my base of what I'm looking at, is I'm trying to get that all even. Now, the next thing that we can do while we have this inside is we can do this piece for our gift card holder in here. Now, if you remember, the key for the gift card holder is that you do the edge here and you do the edge here and only a little bit on the bottom. That is key because you want to have room for your gift card holder to go in there. And then this, I'm literally matching it up. Excuse my head for just a minute as I match that up with the card itself. I just want that to be perfectly lined up with the edge of the card base. And then I just take a moment. This is really a great place for your foam folder because it really burnishes all of those pieces. Okay, and there's the gift card holder. And the reason I want to do that first is because then that gives it some time to dry. But now, are you seeing I have this flap here that I'm going to decorate, and then I have another flap. Is that not so fun? Okay, so what I did for this one is I just thought it was so fun to just have this extra, just this extra decoration piece. And what I based it on is, we know that the base for this is 5 inches this way and 4 inches this way. So I'm literally just going to cut a little off of both of those. So this piece, I'm going to cut it at like 4 3/4, because I think that's nice, just a little below the 5. I do like a little bit of the white showing. I think that that's nice. So 4 3/4, and then I will go 3 3/4 this way. Okay, and so then bring that back over. Now, I have these two pieces. You see me sitting them there because you know that I'm going to use them. Okay, and then look how lovely that fits inside. Look how pretty that is already. You have this beautiful card already. You've done no work. I mean, the cardstock, the Memories and More paper pack is doing the work for you, right? You're just like, ta-da, done with this happy card. Okay, so this one is just lining up. I just want it to line all up there in the side like that. Super, super nice. I'm happy with that. That's really, really pretty. Okay, so now this part in here, what we're going to do is the same thing. Look at the balloons. If you did catch my Simply Fantastic, if you did not, I really encourage you to do that. That panel painting was super, super fun for me to do. And if you catch the panel painting, the balloons turned out so cute. I was very pleased with how the balloons turned out. Okay, look at that. That fits in there so super cute. Is that not so nice? Okay, we're going to do the balloons then in there. And then I just think this is fun. It's just different. It's a fun way to use up your cardstock. It's a fun way to give a card because I don't know, it almost feels like a book. Another thought that I had with this, I thought would be really brilliant, would be instead of here where you have this, or on top of this, put a picture of the graduate, or put a picture that you remember. If if you're close and you want to do a family picture, I think that'd be super great. You could do this for Mother's. This would be a great Mother's Day card, and you could put a picture of you and your mom. Or Father's Day. Try not to be sad. Try not to be sad for you. You could do a picture of you with your dad or something. I mean, there's really like so many options, but this book feel I think is really, really cute. Isn't that fun? Like that is just super, super fun. I love it. Okay, and then this is gonna go here. I think that's really, really cute with this on the side. So again, I'm using up my pieces, and there's no right or wrong. I always tell you to find your voice. Find your voice with how you want to put your cards together. There is no right or wrong. I just love using up the pieces that I have. I love using up the cardstock. I just don't want to waste the cardstock. I just think it's really fun when you use that up. And look how cute that ends up looking on that piece. Just kind of gives it a little more pizzazz, I guess, on the side there. Like super, super fun. So we're going to add that piece there. And you know what? I will, when the video is over, I will make sure I didn't do the inside the panels. So I cut it at 4 1/4 by 4 3/4 by 3 3/4 is this little inside panel. Same dealia with this guy. Now again, you could cut it up any way you wanted, but that does give you the numbers, I guess. That gives you the the piece is, I guess I should say. Okay, and so then we have this for our front panel, but you know what? We also have the back of our card that we could use as our front panel. Wouldn't that be fun to have that blue? So instead of the white, why don't we change it out? So the front panel that goes here is 4 3/4 by 3 3/4. So I think we will just give ourselves that, and that way we use this very pretty piece, which is the back of our card. It's the back. So we cut the balloon was the front of the card, and the Bermuda Bay is the back of the card, which is my favorite. Yeah, look at that. And that's going to give that such a pop. And how fun with that pineapple on there. I love it. Okay, so for this one, this is how I do the glue. I figure out how I want this to sit, and what I'm doing is I am putting it on the edge of where that white piece is. That's all I'm looking at. So what I do for this is when I lift it up, I kind of have my thumb here on the end, like this is where the glue would go. Does that make sense? So that I can just do the glue, because obviously you're only doing the glue on the one side of where the panel sits. Boom. Glue is done. And then when I set it back down, I'm going to put it on, I want to go sideways. I want to make sure I'm nice and even on the sides. Oh, that is really cute with the blue. How fun. So this is Bermuda Bay, but remember, it's the back of the card. So not extra cardstock, just the back of the card. How fun is that? Okay, and then I know I used this inside. I thought that was really cute. I thought that gave it a fun look. Or you could do your Bermuda Bay and that piece. Look how cute that is. Why not? The whole thing for me is, if you have it, use it. That's what it's there for. Use your cardstock. Use that card all the way up. Okay, so this is our extra piece that we literally just cut off. And that's going to give you a cute look inside. This is just play. I mean, this is seriously just having fun with your cardstock that you have. How fun is that? Okay, so we're going to do that. Put that on there too. I thought that was super cute. Use that up. Get that in there. Oh, cute. What do you think? That's really cute. I love that. And then, of course, you've got another piece here, and it goes all the way, and look how beautiful that is. So I'm going to cut that off at 5 1/2 because the cards are 4 by 6. These are like a little bit bigger card that come in the kit this time. So you have that, and then, like I said, wouldn't it be really pretty if you did a picture in there? Like if you did a special picture, I think that would be really sweet, actually. Like a sweet little gift that you could add, a little gesture that you could add. How nice. Okay, and we've got our piece there. That's just looking fantastic. I love that. That's looking fantastic. So the question we have is, I do think that's really cute. Do we want to take up the balloons at all? Or do we want to do this and do the here, congratulations are in order by the pineapple? I kind of like that. Okay, so let's put our pineapple on because I think he's super cute, right? Super fun. And then we're going to bust out the dimensionals because I like that little extra, right? That little extra 3D moment in there. We also have, and so then we're going to look at that. Like, let's pull those in. Then we've got the stickers. So you kind of want to look at those, see if we want to add anything. So here's our dimensionals. These came in the kit, by the way. You actually got 2 sets of these in the kit. That kit, I'm telling you, the kits are so worth it. They're so fun. And if you're not interested in this one, I know Julian got a really cute one if it's still available, and it was on sale for like $18. So you're going to want to check that out. You're going to want to check those out. Oh, look how cute that is. How fun is this, right? I'm so very thankful for you. I love that little piece. So here, congratulations on order. And then these are the extra, like the extra stickers, which I think are super, super fun. So you could, you know, totally add like just a little heart in the corner if you wanted. Just fun, just play, just a little play. And there you go. And you've got your gift card holder. Is that not exciting? I think that is super, super fun. Super fun. So the reminders for you, and I will add the extra cut in there that you can do. Well, actually, the front panel is the same as these two inside panels. The 4 3/4 by 3 3/4, that's actually the same cut I did for all three. So if that helps you, then you can remember those. And then, of course, I did Memories and More. But remember, so you don't have a kit. That's okay, too. You could totally do your own piece. You could totally do your own design series paper and create your own. So what I'm gonna do when I post on Facebook, this is another great place to do for Facebook. When I post on Facebook, I will show you one that I made that didn't have the kit and didn't have the Memories and More. I just used stamps. How does that sound? So that will be super fun that you could see, oh wait, I can do this. I don't have to have the exact things that Rachel has. And I could do that differently. So, couple reminders. One, I would love everybody to adopt my cards this month. And that simply means that you tell me, Rachel, I would like 3 cards that I want to send to graduates. And you can seriously send me the money and I will buy the gift cards for you. And I will send them. You give me the addresses and I will send them out. But I'd love to at least adopt 20 seniors. But I'm willing to make more cards if I get more people adopting. So my plea for you is please share my videos. Please share this video. Please share the video from last week. Please share the videos so that you can spread the word to adopt cards so we can adopt a ton of seniors and send them love. That's my goal. That's my goal right now, is to share love with all these seniors out there that are graduating. Isn't that fun? That's a fun idea. So I will be posting on Facebook. The video will come out Monday. And then I usually post my pictures the next day on Tuesday, all the different cards that I've made for this particular video. So Simply Fantastic, go and check those out. They're already on there. And one of the cards has already been adopted. Thank you, Kathy Alexander. Super excited. And so adopt those cards, and then this time we'll be Add a Dash of Glitter, so watch for that, watch for the video, share the love, and I'm not doing drawings this time, and I know that you're going to be encouraged with me. I love to give out gifts, but this time we're going to give out gifts to seniors. That's our goal. We're going to give out gifts to seniors. Okay, let's go back to the main screen. Hello, my friends. So, this is super exciting. I think this is really a fun idea, and I love the May Maui Madness. I think it's like super fun. It kind of reminds me of, did you guys read like Dr. Seuss, The Places You Will Go? That's kind of like the airplanes and the balloons and all that fun kind of stuff. I think that's super fun as we encourage all these people who are graduating and they're going on to a new place, a new level of what they're doing. Super, super exciting. And remember all the retired stuff, you're going to want to get a hold of that. And if you are interested in becoming a demonstrator, now is the time. I have seen the new catalog. It is astounding. I'm not going to lie. Super, super exciting. And you can too. If you become a demonstrator, you get to see all the stuff now. You get to pre-order. And for my stamp club, for my ladies who are in a stamp club with me, you get free catalogs. So if you, my friend Amy and my Aunt Madeline are also going to, because they have placed more than a $50 order. So if you are someone who wants to order from me and you say, oh, I'd love a catalog, that's the requirement, is you just order $50 from me and I will get you a catalog for free. So there you go. Spread that love as well, as that's all coming down the line. Super, super exciting things happening in the next couple weeks. Okay. So what am I going to tell you to do? And how can you help me? This time you can actually help me. So if you adopt a card, if you adopt a senior and you adopt a card, you're helping me to make the world a better place, because we are sending the love out. We're sending the gifts out to people, right? Super, super exciting. So until I see you next week, my friends, for my Over the Moon video, I'm going to bid you adieu. And please, in your area of the world, and however you can do it, and however that you find that works for you, please go and make the world a better place.